Dimitri, we were just looking at some video of that. It's incredible. It's perfection. What inspired you to create the Jays logo, and how did you actually do it?
I'm a Jays fan. Hello, Toronto. Hello, Blue Jays. Go Blue Jays. Blue Jays fan. What inspired me to do it? Toronto is down 2. They lost 2 in home, and never give up. So I got up in the air 3 hours and drew that. Sort of, I want to send out a message and wish them luck in Seattle.
And you know what? I don't know. I think it may have worked because they won big last night. And we're looking
How
at
good
it.
is that?
We're looking at it right now. And what was that, Dimitri? What was that?
I said, how good was that? 13-4 in Seattle.
It was pretty amazing.
Amazing.
Yeah. And tell us about the hardest part of this logo to recreate.
The hardest part was probably the maple leaf. The total flight was about 270 nautical miles, a lot of twists and turns, a lot of calculations, a lot of hand flying, no autopilot to help you. And I enjoyed every minute of it, and watching on the app, how is it coming down, and it's looking pretty good, and enjoyed every minute of it. But the one thing that I really, really enjoyed the most was that 13-4, just leaving them sleepless in Seattle. I just could not get enough of that last night. And I can't wait for them to do it again this evening.
That is incredible. Yeah. I mean, it looks like a pretty complicated logo. Is this probably the most complicated flight path that you've tried to recreate?
Probably, yeah. I would say it was a tough one. I really wanted to do it. I really wanted to send out a message for my beloved Blue Jays and all the fans, and say, don't give up, don't give up. And we're a lot better today than we were yesterday, aren't we? We're only down 2-1. And it was awesome.
And I think we're going to try and take a look at you doing this flight path again. And tell me a little bit about, are there safety risks involved? Is it kind of like tight turns here and there? You said you couldn't rely always on the autopilot. You had to go manual. Do you want to kind of walk us through what it's like?
No, there's no autopilot that can fly this. So let's put that aside. The only time I use autopilot is when I'm on a straightaway, and I put on autopilot just to take a sip of coffee and take a break. This is 2.5 hours of very intense flying. There is no risks. Everything I do is within the parameters of flight safety, and I also do it in uncontrolled airspace. No areas populated below me. Very safe. I've done over 25 of this. Sometimes I do them to support the community. Other times to say Happy Father's Day or Happy Mother's Day, Merry Christmas. Or a couple of children were missing before, I went up there, spelled their names, raising awareness. So there's a reason I do these. And I don't do them very often, but for really good reasons. And my beloved Blue Jays were a very good reason for me to be 2.5 hours up there pulling G's.
I love it. And I think a lot of Canadians love it too. It's Canada's team. There you are, over kind of central Nova Scotia, beautiful province on the other coast. So tell us.
Sir. There you go.
There you go. So tell me about how big of a Jays fan you are, and how did you become a fan?
I came to Canada in 1984 from Greece. I was a young lad. We don't have baseball over there, I have soccer. And I kind of picked up baseball on TV and kind of liked it. I even played it a couple of times. And of course, Blue Jays became my team, is Canada's team. Go Blue Jays. And I followed them. Am I a huge fan? I think I am. I love the Blue Jays. I think they're a great team. And you know what? The Blue Jays never give up. They never give up. And that's what I love about them.
Well, it sounds like you never give up either, doing that incredible artwork in the sky and sharing us your love for the Jays. Appreciate this, Dimitri, very much. Thank you.
And I thank you. Go Blue Jays.
Go Blue Jays. Dimitri Neonakis, a pilot, speaking to us from Nova Scotia.